My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS over a decade. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution. I try to give you a unique IRS perspective. Being working for being a former agent is working as long as I have. I try to let you know what the inside guts and the bowels is like at IRS, so you understand the things you should do, the things you shouldn't do. So my YouTubes, by the way, are short, sweet, to the point. They are not infomercials for me, even though I'm an expert in IRS representation matter. I really am here to give you the facts. A lot of YouTubers are kind of do-it-yourselfers, like the Home Depot says, and sometimes I'm just commenting on different things or ads or marketing that you see. Sometimes I'm giving you technical facts on how to work cases. By the way, if you leave me a comment, I will probably make a YouTube out of your comment if it's a decent comment. Half my YouTubes come out of your statement. So today I want to talk to you about is, does IRS really write off billions of dollars a year in tax? Do they, and is it true? The answer is yes, but it's not because of your case. So IRS writes off billions of dollars a year because IRS has only 10 years to collect your debt from the date of the assessment. So every single day, IRS is writing off millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. But the millions and millions and billions and billions and millions and millions of dollars IRS is writing off is not necessarily going to apply to your case, because every day, like I said, thousands of people have their debts drop off. The 10 years is up. But it's a great advertising ploy to get you to contact the resolution company, because you're going to get billions and millions, and your debt is just going to be, it just poof the magic dragon, it's gone. The only way your case is going to be taken care of by IRS is if you file a Chapter 7, you meet the criteria. Number two, you get an accepted offer and compromise by IRS, or your statute of limitation goes. So let's look at this. You can you can discharge debt in a Chapter 7. You don't want to file bankruptcy. It's really bad, but if you do, your taxes got to be 3 years or older. You got to be filed for at least 2 years. They have to be assessed for 240 days. The next is the offer and compromise. IRS goes ahead, you submit an offer, takes a year now. They accept your offer and compromise, and they will settle, and they will drop that debt off. Actually, the reality is about 21,000 people a year have their offers accepted by IRS, and yes, those cases are written off and they drop. But that's not the bulk of the debt that's written off, just so you remember. To qualify for an offer and compromise, look at one of my YouTubes. I used to teach the offer and compromise program. I'm a national expert. I used to accept offers and deny offers. To get an offer accepted, you first need to know the formula. Very important. IRS has a pre-qualifier tool and puts scam alerts out on people trying to tell you and sell you they can go ahead and get your offer through. Most of them, to be honest, are scam companies. If you want to see if you can get your offer through, for instance, if I looked at your offer, I'd be able to tell you. But if you choose to hire someone else, which you may want to hire a friend, your own CPA, and attorney, you've got to give them your current financial statement, a 433A, 433 OIC to review. That's the only way to know if your offer and compromise is going to be accepted. You can't have somebody over the phone fill out a little form and say, oh yeah, we can go ahead and get your offer. Those are salespeople trying to rip you off. They make 50% of the fee. The company makes about 45%, and then the person doing the work gets about 5%. That's how it works with big resolution companies. Don't get ripped off by them. So after you have the statute drop off on your case, you can file a Chapter 7. Now let me talk about the statute real quick. IRS has 10 years to collect your debt from the date of the assessment itself. You'll want to find out when your assessment expires. You can go on to irs.gov and pull your account history transcripts up. That will tell you your 10-year statute of limitations. Sometimes a collection due process, a bankruptcy litigation, a prior filing of an offer extends the statute of limitation. So yes, IRS does drop off millions and billions of dollars a year. If you want that done in your case, it's either done by offer and compromise, by statute, or by bankruptcy. If this pardon me. If this video was helpful to you, I really need subscriptions because YouTube doesn't value me unless you subscribe to my channel. Then all of a sudden YouTube says, oh, people subscribe, they like him. I really do try to tell you what's in the heart of IRS and give you the best information, that I can. If you leave me a comment, say, Michael, let's talk about this issue. Like I said, most of the time my YouTubes come from you. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, you like my M&M man, I don't care, but just give me a subscription. I hope I was helpful to you this very day. Thank you.